Mom? Dad? Melly, stop barking! So, I know we're supposed to be in the middle of my 50 fish stores in 5 days series right now, but I wanted to take a quick break from that because I just got home from Europe. I'm really sorry about this lost caveman look I got going on right now with the facial hair, but at least it's not a mustache. But anyways, I'm back home now for the summer, so I want to update you guys on my tanks. I'm also planning an aquarium festival here in Chicago called Aquashella. I'll talk to you guys more about that later, but let's start with an update of this tank. So, as you can see, my two clownfish, Scarlett Johansson and Shaun White, are still living in here. However, there's no more coral, and that's because I moved it all to this tank, which is my 30-gallon tank from high school, which has some other grown corals in it, and my two OG clownfish, which have been there with me since pretty much the start. Back over here though, I have my third tank, which is where my seahorses were. This tank is actually empty right now because before I left, I took the seahorses to Tank It Easy, which is the fish store here in Chicago that I used to work at. So they're taking care of them right now. And then my blue spotted jawfish, El Chapo, unfortunately got really sick while I was gone. So I had my parents take him to my friend's house to put him in a quarantine tank.
God's plan. God's plan.
The goal for this video is to first clean up this system, clean up the other two systems while I'm at it, and then hopefully, if there's enough time, we can run to Tank It Easy and go pick up the seahorses. Alright, so we made it to Tank It Easy. We're here in Wrigleyville, Chicago. The Chicago Cubs play just down the street, which is why you'll see they got the Chicago Cubs logo right there. I'm super excited to see Brian and some of the other guys I worked with for 2 summers here. Let's go check them out. Hello? Dude, wait, what is nobody here? I'm sure someone's coming soon, but they have some pretty sweet tanks here we can look at. That one was always my favorite because you can see it from out here, but then you can also see it on the inside. There's a bathroom.
Hi.
Oh, Brian, what are you doing in the bathroom, dude?
Do some light reading.
Reef fish, dude, it's identification. That's not light.
Yes, reef fish. Hi. How are you, George? It's great to see you again.
I'm back.
You definitely are. Could you give me a minute?
Hey Mom, there's something in the back room. Hope it's not the creatures from above. You used to read me stories as if my dreams were boring. We all know conspiracies are dumb.
Havana, ooh, na, na. Half of my heart is in Havana, ooh, na, na. He took me back to East Atlanta, na, na, na. All of my heart is in Havana. There's something about his nana. Havana, ooh, na, na.
Is that George?
The store is looking good, Brian, but what everybody wants to know is how are the seahorses doing?
So, seahorses are doing well.
Seahorses not for sale, George 12G. There's Pegasus, and there's Poseidon. I need to get like a photo because I used to work right there. Also super excited because Brian and Tank It Easy are coming to Aquashella, that aquarium festival that I was talking to you guys about.
It's gonna be sweet. We're totally amped about it. We're bringing some heat for you guys. Not only are we bringing our coral carts of wonder. Coral carts of wonder. These carts, they break down.
You can literally roll these out that door, into the truck.
Bring it over to Aquashella. Roll out the carts, and the coral never feels like it was ever out of a tank.
So this is the south end of the store, which I didn't really spend too much time in because that's where the register was, and I mostly just like sat behind my desk over there and edited videos. But
here we have our fish systems. Now these actually break down, they're modular, and so you might see some fish systems on site at Aquashella.
This also wasn't here.
This wasn't here. Everything in here we custom built. So we built these modular systems. We built the WGN tank. We built this stackable tank, which is a 125 and a 75 on top. And we also built this bad boy, which is a 75-gallon frag tank, which we also take to different shows. This is Ian.
Hey guys.
Dude, what's up, Ian? I'm
Nice
George.
to meet you,
Ian
George.
is one of our best.
So you've been primarily the one taking care of my seahorses?
A mix of us, but yeah, I do the water changes. I make sure they're fed. They're great eaters, by the way. Not all are, but
Can we feed them right now before I take them? Before I take them home?
Let's go grab some mysis and some brine and see what they want.
Yeah, I think you sense that you're gonna bring the food and so.
Yeah, they are real friendly and fun. They come right up to the glass every time we bring some over.
That's how I trained them. Well, you guys have been doing such good care with this tank.
And I really appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much for
no problem.
Sharky, if you're watching this, thank you for also helping take care of my seahorses. Much appreciated, brother.
Did you just dab?
No, I that wasn't a dab. That was like a no. It was a one-handed like bow.
That was a dab.
There's an energy when you hold me, when you touch me. It's so powerful, I can feel it. When you hold me, when you touch me. It's so powerful.
See you guys. It's been real, you freeloaders.
Freeloaders? Yeah. Yeah, they've just been out here not paying rent,
Nope.
Not paying for food or
Nope.
electricity.
Food or nothing. They just eat and eat and eat and say, hey, put it on Dad's tab.
Yeah.
That tab just seems to be open. You don't have to go home. You can't stay here.
Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. I know I want to take me home.
So while we wait for these guys to acclimate, I want to tell you more about Aquashella, which is the freshwater and saltwater aquarium festival that I've been setting up here in Chicago. So I guess the whole thing really started when the big aquarium show that used to come to Chicago every year decided to leave. Unfortunately, that meant that so many of the local fish stores that participated in that event every year would no longer be able to. It's really tough because for a lot of them, it was something that really helped support their business. And as you saw from my last video with the abandoned aquarium, I really want to help support local brick and mortar fish stores. And so being from Chicago, I don't know, I just felt this responsibility to do something about it. So I decided to get one of my best friends, Sean Hale from Fritz Aquatics, and for the last 4 months, we've been working every day to put together Chicago's brand new aquarium festival, Aquashella.
A brand new aquarium festival is coming to the city of Chicago this summer, and it's called Aquashella.
Good morning, Chicago.
I really don't know how to describe it, but it feels like you're entering an alternate underwater universe.
Displaying freshwater and saltwater aquariums in unison with art.
So apparently, the way this works is everyone who attends the event gets a special pair of UV glasses. And when you put them on, they reveal all the fluorescent colors in the aquatic animals and art.
So yeah, Aquashella is a completely different vibe from any other aquarium show or convention. This is a festival. It's at the White Eagle Convention Center, only 20 minutes from literally downtown. So with your spare time, if you're flying in, you can go see the Bean, you can go see, you know, some historic Chicago landmarks. One thing I really wanted to do with this show was embrace the Chicago culture. I've grown up and lived here my entire life. I love deep dish pizza. We have already started selling tickets. They are moving quite fast, so I do want you guys to get the opportunity to get them here on this channel. I'll put a link in the description below to the website, www.aquashella.com. You can find so much more information there. It contains the whole vendor lineup, speaker lineup, artist lineup, all the YouTuber and influencers that are coming. It's gonna be absolutely insane. I might be able to bring this tank over to Aquashella. I'll be updating you guys with more details as we get closer to the event. It's only about 5 weeks away. It's coming up quickly. But for now, I need to get these guys into their home. Alright guys, that does it for this video. As always, remember to keep those nitrates low. George, out.
All right, bye, Brian.
Take it easy. Out.